Hi there and welcome back to Stellaris, fellow thinkers and dreamers. We're here under our first speaker, Hartrek. And there is worrying news all across the galaxy. The Unbidden have entered the universe. And they have started by taking more and more of the High Star League and also of the foundation of Chognar in very short time. They have already reached the size of a small empire, and who knows what they will do. The people ask for a strong leader, and our charismatic first speaker Hartrek is just the man for that. He's charismatic, and he has the home in the sky and the heart in the right place. He's also worried because our forces are missing in action, and we need them to come back. And to increase our force size to the number of 60k when we will attack the S-Dragon core worlds. And then we'll increase it to 80k and attack the Unbidden. If that is enough, that is enough. If that is not enough, we don't know how we can possibly do it. So let's get this started.
Incoming transmission.
A defensive pact invitation by the great race of Yith. No, we cannot afford it. Thank you, but... we cannot afford it. Yeah, we have won a war recently. We've nearly annihilated the Yothan Union. We have only one planet left. And so this war was very good for us. We gained a lot by that treacherous attack. And what's going on now? What is going on is that we need to colonize a bit here. The Earthius system, which we got. And we also need to expand like there's no tomorrow. Why should we do that? Because we need to do it to survive against the Unbidden and the S-Dragon core worlds. A lot of our people are upset. 3 times happiness is down because of the terror bombing we had. That will go away in time, as will... hopefully the leader thing, but I'm not sure about that. So until we know it, we have to... we have to hope everything gets better in time. We're building power again, and the decreased happiness is one of the reasons we're missing so much money at the moment. Also, we need to reunite our forces under the great Admiral Yiddick. That's much better. So all of the other forces are going to unite under the Arkham Peace Force to save us a lot of money. That's basically it. Yeah, look at that. Already starting. And we can then finally assess the damage that was made to us, and we can finally repair them. And we can maybe upgrade our forces too. Even if there's not much to upgrade at the moment.
Research complete.
Now the other things that are there. We have a lot of science ships without leaders. We should disband them. Like, also some of the construction ships need to be disbanded as well. That we, like, inherited. But we don't need as many. And this is also good for our income, as you see here. And we don't even have the influence to to get leaders on the ships. Why is that? Because we have had so many vessels that drained our influence. Because of the defensive pact you have automatically with them. So we are forced to integrate them, which is, on the other hand, also typical for us, integrating our vessels. But we have to integrate them to get access to some influence again. And this is now the problem with our integration. So let's see. Let's see how big is our force. And what have we researched? We have completed the research of doctrine refit standards. Ship upgrade cost goes down now. Standardizing workflows for upgrading and retrofitting ship components can lead to a massive efficiency gains. Very nice. Our army and our navy is becoming even better. Now we're going for the simplest thing to go for, as we have nothing special for our researchers to go for. So we will go for increased naval capacity, even if that is kind of useless. But we'll just go for it, for the interstellar warfare, because, yeah, it's part of the role play that we go either for the specialty, the expertise of these guys. They will go for the expertise, because they have the saying in that. That's part of the democracy we have, the Republic. Or they will go for the simplest thing they find, because they are not really ambitious in their non-expertise fields. So there we go, and we'll be back to positive energy credits in no time, I think. And also, where are we waiting here? We're at Quadri Prime. We could expand the spaceport here. And then we could go for very interesting modules. Crew quarters. And maybe even adding to that an engineering bay. Engineering bay first. And then the crew quarters, right? I think we should do that first, like, we should do it step by step. And it should be, like, really in that region, in that border region. More war is coming up. Non-aggression pacts also coming up. And the Unbidden growing and growing. They have connected now. And we have stopped building fleets at the moment because of our bad state of energy credits. But that's going to recover now, and we're going to put up rebuilding fleets now. We're going to wait here at the spaceport. Look at that. What a really great fleet we have. There are now new cruisers here.
Research complete.
Very nice. What have we researched? Ripper cannons. Oh, there may be an opportunity for better weapons. Maybe? No, not really. These upgraded rotary autocannons feature improved tracking and fire control systems. This allows them to maintain an even higher rate of fire. An even higher rate of fire. That rhymes. So it must be good, right? Well, what could we go for? Well, we have 40 here who has expertise in materials. So he would be tempted by one of these projects, probably the kinetic weapon damage. And we'll put him on that. And we'll put Creel here to research the sentient AI. So You should always do that swapping. If you have expertise, personal, yeah, let them do it. Now, this is kind of the role play that they always go for. Hey, this is my new project. And on the other hand, it's also good, like in gaming only for winning. So, should definitely do that. I don't think it is an abuse because it's so obvious. Like, researchers will do that in real life as well. Hey, that's an interesting project. Let me take this over. You can do that other thing you're interested in. Or will, like, join their colleagues in some projects. Of course, why not? Why would that not be? And we have the 40k force now. But we need 60k. Is that even possible to do? An observatory here. That's really strange. But look at the strange people here. Serpent Man, we have Giayothan, we have Elder Things even. That are with us. They are not that happy though. Some of them are though. Some of them are. Ah, we don't want that solar panel network here. We want the engineering bay to be built. Once that is built, we will definitely repair our ships there. Let's orbit the planet. Nationalist sabotage of the Hyborian Xenos United, which we cannot talk to. Because they're snakeoids and we cannot uplift them because we don't have control of their home planet. That is very tragical. Well, that's the rule. If you want to, like, uplift someone, you have to definitely go for... you have to go for their home planet. You can only do it at the home planet. And that's the thing. We are auto-repairing while in orbit. A bit at least. That's very good for us. And I don't think we should build further defense stations. I'm not positive of that. We should instead look at our sectors now. We are missing leaders left and right. Look at that. The Ikanan sector is without a leader. We cannot afford a leader at the moment. We should give out some minerals to the sectors so they can effectively build and build and build. Fantastic Realms needs some too. Yeah, I like to get all the resources we can and then allow them to redevelop. So we have a point like in putting it where it is mostly needed. So I think it's a good method. There might be a better one. But as there are no balanced sectors, which I would deem worthy, a worthy approach.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, a trade deal offer. Star charts versus star charts from the seconds. Oh yeah, we'll do that. No problems. We love you. Oh, and the Arkham Police Force has already been repaired. That is very good. Quad V Prime. Look at that. Even the engineering bay is not even built yet. It's very curious. Another spaceport upgrade here, and we need to send them into orbit. Yeah, they need to stay here, actually. So what else are we gonna do? Here we have corvette assembly yards. Let's look at our ships. Yeah, let's look at the... No. Now I'm making a new corvette. I didn't want that, really. Do we have something better in the cheap department here? 3.12. a small department. Not really, it seems, right? No, that's the highest we can go. So we have already the best weapons we can get here. And now there's some kind of theory for me. I think we have to go for evasion in this. We have to improve our chance to evade more and more, and we'll like this is already an evasion ship. We have to go for that more and more because of the Unbidden. Now the theory is there is no weapon that can decrease your evasion chance. There are weapons against shields, there are weapons good against armor, there are weapons like ignoring shields, but there's nothing that ignores evasion. So we will have to go for evasion for like maximum protection against the Unbidden in our new ships. You'll have to design them, and they will be very costly, and we will do that in the next episode, which will be a very interesting task. So stay tuned for the next episode when we try to design a force that may stop the Unbidden. For your info, I don't have ever combated the Unbidden, so this roleplay is a very genuine one, because yeah, if you imagine, like, the Republic has never met the Unbidden, I have never met the Unbidden, and so this is just a theory we're working around with from a logical standpoint. And if this theory fails, we may as well go down to the Unbidden when they finally take over all the universe. So stay tuned for win or fail, and see you in the next episode of Stellaris, the Cthulhu Myth.